Morning, guys. I just thought as I was sitting here at the table working on the December collection that it might be fun to turn on the camera and give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek behind the scenes of the process that I go through when I'm creating a collection, especially now that we are on the road full time, what that looks like. So, we are actually in Arkansas right now. We're on Lake Catherine in a state park near Hot Springs. And we're here for just kind of a day and a half. But that allows me to pull out all of my jewelry stuff, set up on the table, and really work, for several hours at a time on pieces. And when I'm doing a collection, I really prefer to do it that way rather than one piece at a time if I was filling orders or something. But when I'm working on a collection, to be able to get in the zone, stay in the zone, kind of have that same energy as I'm creating all the pieces. So I think I'm going to turn it around and just kind of show you the setup and talk to you from behind the camera. So here it comes. So first of all, thought it might be kind of cool just to see how I carry everything. I've got a box for single stones. I've got a box for beads. These are actually fishing tackle boxes that I've repurposed into, craft boxes. And then I always, as I'm working with stones or looking for something for a customer or just anytime I'm handling my crystals, if one speaks to me and I really feel called to do that, use that crystal in a piece sometime soon, I will pull it out and I will set it aside, and I keep all of those in this box so that when I get ready to do the next collection, I can go in there and see which were the crystals that were really speaking to me recently. Then I have kind of a different process every time, but usually it involves figuring out which crystals go together, if there's a color palette that's speaking to me. Sometimes I start with the healing property. So if I'm doing a collection of calming crystals, obviously I'm going to stick to all of those. If I don't have a particular idea, but maybe there's just, color that's sticking out to me or the time of the year is speaking to me, then I'll kind of just go through and see which crystals belong and which crystals don't. So I've got, obviously you can see sort of pairs here of what I thought would go well. And then some crystals that, though I love them, are not going to make it into this collection, I don't think. And I start from there and I start wrapping. I've got just one down here, making pendants, making earrings, just letting the crystal speak to me, letting the wire do its thing. And from there, I create the entire collection. Now, obviously, you can see I've got this kind of tablecloth. Is actually was a packing, what do you call that? It's like what you would see on a banana pallet, a reference from my Trader Joe's years. But we purchased this so that I can set it out on any table and have a nice, clean, and also surface that will keep the beads from falling everywhere. So it creates a nice mat for me here. And then I've got all of my tools ready to go and a gorgeous view. So that's kind of the process of creating a collection. Obviously, once I'm done with all these, then I have to take photos of all of them. From there, then I have to do all of the descriptions and get them listed on Etsy. And so first step is making them, and I try to do that in one batch with one set of energy, and then I can do all of the photos at the same time and all of the listings at the same time, so that I'm always in that same head and heart space when I'm working. So maybe in this video, I'll even show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes from the photos. If there's anything about my process or how I do this on the road or whatnot that you're interested in seeing, definitely let me know. I think it'd be fun to do some videos for you guys, but it's always more fun if it's a question that I'm answering or just, something that y'all are really interested in knowing. So make sure that you subscribe down below, click the like button, leave me a comment. All of that stuff is super helpful so I can grow the channel and be able to keep doing this long term. And like I said, if there's something you want to know, something you want me to share from behind the scenes, give me a shout out, let me know. All right, guys, talk to you later.